Hello viewers, MikeMoneyGMR here, and I'm back with more Dark Cloud. Reason for the awkward pause is because I just realized that I accidentally started my commentary out of sync with my recording, but who cares? Anyway, here's the next treasure chest. It's inside, fuck if I remember's house. I'll tell you in a second. Anyway, they got some badass guns on the wall, but you can't take them, of course. There's only one treasure chest in here, so let's go ahead and head out. So I can show you whose house that was. This was Powell's house. I checked Kai and Momo's off screen. There wasn't a single treasure chest in there. So let's move on to, damn, I'm so sick of this camera not working. Let's move on to this guy's house, see if he has one. Not that I can see. Can't get behind that anyway. Okay, so we're good here. Like I said, I'm gonna keep doing this unless it gets like way out of hand. Then I'll probably do it all off screen and just tell you where I found the stuff. Like write it all down and tell you then, you know, type thing. So that it's not as bad. I already checked near Trent, if I remember right, last time. He didn't have any. The well, I don't think you can even go inside the well, so... Wait, is there actually... Hold on. Nope, nope. Get the fuck out of that. Aha! Let's try going up here. Just to make sure. Okay, we're good. Though we probably would have seen that on the one thing, so I guess that's kind of silly of me to check. The next place would be Couscous House. You know, the guy's named after a rice meal. Anyway, I told you the funny story about this guy, right? A guy that can't even leave his house. Doesn't say anything new. Do you have anything I actually want? The bomb nuts. Now that I have more space. Is there anything I want to actually give to him even though I have enough space? No, not really. Okay, so we're good there. Okay. Though, as we've discussed, I don't think you really would want anything that he took from you because it would be underneath him. No, come on. If it was possible, I would turn that off, but it's not. I looked into the settings just for fun, and there's a way to turn it to slow, but that's about the best you're gonna get, and that's what it starts out on, which is like more or less normal. We've talked to these two before, had to get them to stop bickering. Oh, that thing's cool. It's like a blowgun. I don't know if I've ever told this story, but my uncle used to own one. I don't know if he still does. But, me and my brother would play with it whenever we would go and visit them. Don't know what if he sold it or not. Or just got rid of it. Got a holy for our troubles for coming in here. Anything else? Sorry, when I try using both things, like I'm playing a Xbox game, that's why it does that weird back and forth motion. Okay, there we go. That's better. Just needed to scratch my back there, viewer, a second. Cowell's house, I think they say that? Oh, pff, hell if I know. It's not like it really matters. I'm hungry all of a sudden. Not that that should worry you guys at all. Or even concern you, because it's not like I'm gonna stop recording just for the sake of eating. Though let's be honest. I'm always hungry. It's weird. Feel like a freaking teenager sometimes. You know, like that stupid movie that came out. What was it called? Oh, I'm gonna get hate for this, I bet. I think it was like 13 again or something like that. And it's like that story about that man who ends up, you know, going like changing back into a teenager, and it's kind of like goes on through his life, and he talks about how he's like, it's so weird, I'm hungry all the time, and he's like shooting whipped cream into his mouth. Yeah, that. Though I'm better, at least. I'm not like that. I'm like, oh, well, I'm hungry, but not like dying. Might as well check up here just for the sake of checking up here. Nope. Okay. Like I said, though, if we're missing anything at all, it would definitely be more Fruit of Edens, because remember, we don't have... Aha, I see one up there, I think. We don't have them all yet. Though I don't know what your maximum defense is. Sundew. Hey, we can go to the back room of the dungeon with that. What the hell am I doing? I can just do that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we got another Fruit of Eden. I'm so tempted to use that on Mike to make sure that that is the maximum health is 160. But then if I end up finding out that the maximum health is like 170 or 180 or something like that, then I'm going to be disappointed, because I'm going to be like, man, I missed a shit ton of stuff. So what's everyone's defenses? Does that say 53 or 33? Oh, 53. So 52 is what it is right now. It'll go up to 59 with that. So, yeah. So if let's just say 59 was the max, then that means we're missing some items for them too. God! Well, you know, not everybody, but some of the guys. Yeah, another Fruit of Eden. Well, I gave the last one to them, but I can give them. Hell, I might actually be willing to use John now that he's more powerful like that now. Like I said, that's the sad thing about this game. That's like the one thing that kind of makes sense, but at the same time makes you wonder why they did it, is that you get all these team members, and then as you go through the rest of the game, you're like, well, I can't train them all because I just don't have the resources to do it. You know, and like their fighting strategies are so different that it's hard to use them in that case. You know, and so I guess that makes total sense that would be the reason why you're like, well, I don't know if I really want to use this person over and over again, you know, type thing. Yeah, there's another one. Gourd. Hold on a second, viewers. I want to pull up that guide real quick. Hopefully it doesn't pull up YouTube, though. What the hell? That was weird. Okay, anyway. Oh, typing is so much fun. I know I say this every time I type, but really, really is. Ah, well, I guess I can move around while it's loading on there instead of just having you set in one place. But you know how much I hate doing that. That was weird. It sounded like you fell in a river. I won't lie. Okay, let's see if I'm right. Yeah, you missed 3 of them, actually. In the Tokyo Village. Does it tell you which ones are the ones that are missable? Shit. So, if I was right, we might be missing 1 Fruit of Eden and 1 gourd unless I got him. And I got a gourd and a Fruit of Eden. Well, you get 1 after they appear, so it's not like it's a bad thing, I guess. But would you get an extra 1 if you grabbed them beforehand? I don't really know. But if that was it. Damn it. If that was the case, then why would they say it's a bad thing that you lose it then? You know? I mean, it's not like I can disconnect the river now and somehow be able to find them. Oh, found another gourd. But the thing is, I mean, I got most of my characters to max without even trying. So, I mean, it's not like it's the worst. Okay, so, he has 1 in front of him now, so you can take 1. And you can take 1. And that's all I found, right? That was, well, except for, Damn, look at that, viewers. Now, this is what I'm talking about. This is when you know that you're doing well in the game. It is actually possible to go through this game and get 40 out of 40... excuse me. 40 out of 40, you know... attachments, you know? But it's really hard to do. Oh, and by the way, while I was off screen, I got 2 steel slingshots, which I already have 3, so I don't know why I need these 2 extra ones that I found. Well, you know, now I have 3 and all is what I'm basically saying. So I'm going to sell 2 of those off in a minute, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. Though I find that funny, that this is the only area where you can actually miss you know, treasure chests. Like, it really makes you wonder why they did that. Or if it really is just because it's a glitch, and that is because whenever the river gets connected, it does that thing where it brings Trent back to life, you know? And that's what it is that they say will make you miss him. Yeah, I got that one. I'm looking for just the important stuff, not really like the basic of basic stuff, you know? Yep, got that one. Got that too. Who the hell is Gob? Well, I know that wasn't the guy's name that I named John, so I'm pretty sure I explored one of those houses. Yes, okay, yeah, there was none in there. There was one there too. A Fruit of Eden that was supposed to be in there. One inside the mushroom house, I got that one. In the watermills, we got all of the things in the watermills. Of course it makes sense that each of them had a gourd in it. Got everything inside the Wise Owl shop, so we're good. Okay, so we can move on to the next place. Let me down, you piece of crap. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Queens is where we need to go. Yeah, here we go. Queens. Okay. Boop. What am I making boop sounds for? I'm not playing some kind of old age game. Damn it, game! Cut it out. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna use this to look at the terrace. Because at some of the terraces there were treasure chests that would appear. And I'd be able to see them just by looking here in that middle area. Wrong way. Not there, not there, not there, not there, not there. Flip all the way the wrong way. Okay. Not there either. Ooh, I wonder if we can use the fortune teller to get another read on the Dark Genie now that we've actually been there. I mean, I know it's disturbing, but I want to see. Besides that, I mean, there's no reason not to come in here. Fortune telling says that your next challenge will be much harder. Prepare yourself. Yeah, so she doesn't tell you, like, in a weird way anymore about any more things, but it says the next challenge will be the hardest. I'd be afraid to stand near that fire, I'll be honest. I mean, I love the look at fire, but I do not like standing near it, to be honest. What was that? Stop it. Aha! Powder? Curse this game and it's not wanting to use the camera controls correctly. Can't go inside the Leaning Tower, so go inside the cathedral, but I doubt we left anything in there. I mean, is there anything in the cathedral that I would want to find, just in case I haven't? Well, there'd be another pocket in here if I haven't found it already, so let's take a look, I guess. Corner of the left alcove. Stop, you're freaking it out. Okay, there you go. Oh, looks like I was right. I think I got them all in here. I found a holy water. Is that the only thing that really... Yeah, I got the antidote drink. So yeah, it's the only thing in here that we really needed. Not really needed though. I mean, it's not like I really had to pick this stuff up. Like the random equipment viewers. Oh, hold on. I actually gotta check that real quick. God, we're already up to 20 minutes. Shit. And I've just been rambling and everything else. God. I mean, I'm trying to focus on the good stuff. Basker's store? Ah, I wish the camera controls were easier. There we go. Actually, inside the store there should be, if I didn't find it already, a gourd. Well, an anti-freeze amulet. That's one thing. Oh, this guy doesn't sell, so I would only be able to put it in there. Yeah, check near the crates. King's Hideout. On the rooftop, unless I already grabbed it, there's something. Oh, I love the sound effect of walking on concrete stuff in games. Well, since this is going to take longer than 2 episodes, it looks like I might continue doing the rest of this off screen and just find all the important stuff, and then I'll tell you where it is. You know, just for the sake of doing it. I mean, I know we're not up to our limit yet, but, you know, just to be safe. Right, whatever, dude. Well, honestly, looks like we found everything here, so we're good there. At the fountain, but I'm pretty sure I collected all the ones at the fountain, too. Yeah, no harm in looking. Get a better angle. Yeah, definitely not. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and off-screen the rest of this. When I return, I will tell you if I found all the important items, and if I find any extra stuff, I'll tell you too. Yeah. So when I return, however long that'll be, probably about an hour. No, I'm just teasing out. Really, I have no idea. We will hopefully get back to the plot of the game. Till then, everyone, bye.